President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has commended Governor Similaye Fubara of Rivers State over what he describes as the governor's statesmanship in resolving the political impasse between him and the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT Nyesom Wike, who was formerly the governor of Rivers State. He noted that the federal and subnational governments have a mutual responsibility to ensure the country's peace and stability. Speaking during a meeting with the Nigeria Governors Forum (NGF) at his residence in Lagos, the president reiterated his condemnation of the latest killings in Plateau State. Addressing the governors, the president issued a stern directive to security agencies to halt the carnage in Plateau State and intensify the pursuit of those responsible for the tragic events in Bokos and in Bakin-Ladi local government areas of the state. Condoling with the victims, the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu emphasized the sanctity of human life and called for a paradigm shift among those with contrary beliefs, cautioning them about the inevitable consequences of their actions. A statement by the presidential spokesperson quoted Tinubu as saying Nigeria needs peace and stability to move forward. Nigeria belongs to all of us, and we have to take care of it. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu also acknowledged the presence of Governor Similaye Fubara of Rivers State at the meeting, commending him for all his efforts to peacefully resolve the political challenges in the state. In his words, "I thank you for your statesmanship. I listened to your broadcasts and your emphasis on peace. It is only with peace that effective governance can thrive, and governance has commenced in earnest under my watch." On the 2024 budget proposals before the National Assembly, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu informed the governors that he had a review meeting earlier in the day on certain elements in the appropriation bill with the Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy, Mr. Wale Edun, and Minister of Budget and Economic Planning, Senator Atiku Bagudu. He emphasized the need for joint responsibility and closer collaboration between the federal and subnational government to foster rapid infrastructural development in every part of the nation. I want us to discard federal, state, or rural road classifications. We must regard development as a joint responsibility. Let us prioritize our children. The school feeding program must return quickly, beginning from the local government to the state and the federal government. We must be ready to protect our children and prepare them for the future, he added. Chairman of the Nigerian Governors Forum (NGF) and Kwara State Governor Abdulrazik expressed solidarity with the government and the people of Plateau State. May God be with the souls of the departed and bring peace to Plateau State. The governor of Plateau State, we are with you. Stay strong, the NGF chairman said. Governor Abdulrazik reaffirmed state governors' support for the bold decisions and reforms initiated by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administrations. He said these are challenging times. It is not a walk in the park. Removing fuel subsidies had a great structural effect on the economy of the states, but we are confident that we will overcome these challenges and bounce back better. Also, some key points he noted is the fact that Governor Similaye Fubara of Rivers State had in Christmas broadcast assured of his commitment to implementing the 8-point presidential peace agreement on the ongoing political crisis in the states. This is despite oppositions from different individuals and stakeholders who have condemned and rejected the peace deal initiated by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, which appeared to favor the immediate past governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike. Fubara, who said the peace accord is not a death sentence, noted that he has taken some time to study the terms of the proclamation, and he has come to the conclusion that the peace pact is not as bad as it might be portrayed by those genuinely opposing same. We should recall that earlier on, between October 29th and 30th, there has been crisis rocking in Rivers State, as the former governor of Rivers State, in the person of Wike, planned to impeach Governor Fubara, which led to the demolition of the Rivers State House of Assembly. And as a result, so many PDP supporters of the former governor of Rivers State, Wike, decamped to APC, and one later returned. And also ministers who are very loyal to the former governor of Rivers State, Wike, who is currently the FCT minister, also resigned from their positions. Some of them are the Attorney General of Rivers State, Adango. As a result of the crisis, the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu intervened and brought in resolutions, a peace pact agreement that would be signed by the President, Governor of Rivers State Similaye, and the current FCT minister and former governor of Rivers State, in person of Wike. And this peace pact agreement has raised so many dusts and so many disagreements between strong loyalists from Similaye Fubara. But regardless of the opposition and the disagreements by loyalists of Similaye Fubara, Fubara has, despite all the differences, accepted the peace pact agreement and preached peace, saying that the peace accord is not a death sentence, and he has affirmed that he has read through the peace deal and he genuinely wants to walk in line with the 8-point presidential peace agreement, which will solve the political crisis rocking in Rivers State.